Lao-Tzu, and it goes like this. A journey of 1,000 miles starts with one single step. And today, I'm here to give you a summary of my journey so far. Now, why did I join Toastmasters? It was October 2015, and I was climbing up the mountain, up to Machu Picchu. It was beautiful, it was quiet, it was serene. But my husband was on a mission. He was on and on about Toastmasters. So there I was tired, I was hungry, I was dying for a decent shower. And I agreed, all right, to buy some peace, to buy some quiet. I said, yes, I'll come by for one meeting, just one. And I came, and I enjoyed it so much, I came back following Tuesday, and the rest is history. So in my journey so far, I had about 3 takeaways that I can summarize in my journey as a Toastmaster. My first takeaway is that I have no time syndrome. Joining Toastmaster is equivalent to waking up every Tuesday at the crack of dawn. And then I find that there were members who were going to 2 or 3 meetings a week. And then I found one who goes to 3 meetings a day. Then I came to a conclusion that if something is important enough, you'll find time for it. Then I asked myself, how can I find time? I have a full-time job at an investment bank, and in my part-time, I manage my property portfolio. And whatever time that I have left, I go for my yoga class, my meditation class, and my Pilates class. Then I thought really hard to myself, where can I think of my speech? Where can I rehearse my speech? And I found 2 places. The first place is at the gym, lunchtime, during my spin class. I rehearsed my speech during the class until I'm jolted back to reality by my instructor, who would yell at me going, first row, keep up. That's me. And I'll just pedal harder. And the second place is a rather unconventional place. I was advised you should practice your speech in front of a mirror, a full-length mirror if possible. So where in my office can I find a full-length mirror that I can make funny faces at myself and no one will ever walk into me while doing that? Well, one place, the spooky basement ladies' toilet. Scary. My second takeaway for Toastmaster is blunders at Toastmaster. For me, I had more than my share of blunders at Toastmasters when I first started. For example, when I was timekeeper for the day, I decided to put on the red light for the person who just stepped onto the stage. And then I left the green light on for a person who has been here for 10 minutes. What's wrong with me? Was I like colorblind? But no, actually, I really do not know how to use this machine. and then when I was Sergeant at Arms, instead of introducing the guests, like what Amanti did this morning, I decided to announce the winners for the day. Well, if you think you've done all these blunders, you would probably never want to show your face here again. But then I remembered what Les Brown said. When life knocks you down, remember to try to land on your back, because if you can look up, you can get up. And now for my third takeaway for Toastmasters is to overcome this writer's block. You see, after my third speech, I ran out of ideas as to what to say. And I told myself, the speech needs to be 5 minutes, and that translates to 500 words in Toastmaster language. And if I were to start my speech with this long-winded salutation like, good morning, rest, I would have used 30 seconds. But if I were to inject strategic pauses, good morning, Toastmasters, and so on, I would have used at least 1 minute and 4 minutes to go. Then I looked at my competent communicator manual and I flipped through it. And I said, I'm in speech number 3. So I have speech 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7. And no matter how many times I count with my fingers or my toes, whichever I like, I still have 7 speeches to go. What should I talk about? Well, should I talk about, say, my holiday? Like the last time when I was on safari, and what happened was that our jeep literally broke down, and it woke up a lion that was sleeping just 6 feet away. Well, that wasn't my proudest moment, but at that moment of time, I thought to myself, Lisa, you really do not need to be the fastest runner on that day. You just really do not want to be the slowest runner. So, maybe I should talk about that. Or maybe I should talk about my job. What do I do on a daily basis in an investment bank? Then I thought, but then everyone will probably just note off to sleep within 1 minute because it is really quite a boring job. So then, thankfully, at that time, I was doing some self-development with my life coach. And I realized that when I hear a message, it will go in here, go off here. But if I were to repeat my message in front of an audience like this, I will remember it. I embody the message, and I believed it, and I become it. So friends, Toastmasters, and countrymen, thank you so much for lending me your ears these past few months. Toastmasters, everything we learned of these 3 takeaways that I have, we can apply it in our everyday life. For example, number 1, when you think that you're fighting for time, remember, if it's important for you, you find time for it. And number 2, if you make errors in life, blunders, keep calm and carry on. And number 3, if you have the writer's block, or you're lost for words at some point, just remember, you are the voice, and you want to be heard. Now with these 3 pearls of wisdom, my journey regretfully ends here today. It is temporarily suspended, like trying to get to Tottenham Court Road using the central line.